we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Okay, I had to throw this little rug in right here. Midway through the video, I might take these glasses off because this ring light is really letting y'all see everything. But anyway, we back. We back. We back. We back. And this is part 2. And me just going off the whim again. I got a light. Next time I said I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do your makeup incorrectly but make it look right, because I have, when I take these glasses off and y'all see these dark marks up under my eyes, that is the real me. But anyway, we are back. We back. We back. We back. We back. I left you guys off with, they were telling me that right before I had Fat Daddy, his real name is Wyatt Paxton, my son, that they were just telling me, do not, get attached to him, because I was getting ready to go through surgery and then I had to have chemo. So, of course, I went through surgery. I was stage 3. They took out 12 lymph nodes. In those 12 lymph nodes, I had, and first of all, lymph nodes pretty much go through your body. They're almost equivalent to having veins, because lymph nodes are everywhere in your body. So if you have any type of cancer, they try to make sure that it hasn't reached your lymph nodes, because once it reaches your lymph nodes, it makes it easier for the cancer to travel through your body. So they took out 12 lymph nodes, and out of those 12, 6 of those were cancerous. So for anyone else going through this, if you have that pretty much what gives you your stages of cancer. Stage 1 is, okay, we found the cancer. Stage 2 is, I think that's when it reaches a certain size, and mine was a 6.6. So I had a relatively large cancerous tumor. And then stage 3 is once it has reached those lymph nodes, because it has a more easier tunnel to travel through your body. And stage 4 is pretty much terminal, to where they say, we can just pretty much make you comfortable, but there's nothing else that we can do. But anyway, went through surgery. The whole lay down, count back from 5, and when you wake up, you're going to be high. Like, I woke up, phone died. Like, I woke up, and when I woke up, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, but I was pregnant, so anyway, Pax survived the surgery. You stay in the hospital for about 3 days, and I did a double mastectomy. So they took both breasts. I elected to do that because I do have the BRCA gene, which just means I genetically have cancer. So I probably would have had cancer at some point in my life. I could have went without it, but when you have the BRCA gene, it just makes your chances of having cancer like 70% higher. So anyway, we went through surgery. Surgery was a hit. After surgery, for anyone that's going through this, they don't let you bathe for the first 24 hours because, you have these open sores on your body. So you can't bathe for the first 24 hours. And then after that, when they go up in your lymph nodes, they cut from this side right here. So when I had surgery, they took it. I had cancer in my left side. So they cut from under here, the muscles. So I couldn't really lift this arm. So of course you're going to have someone to give you a shower. So after that part, then you go home. You're going to be, for me, I wasn't too sore. I healed very fast, thank God. So after that, I went home, continued to recover. And then after that recovery, then you get prepared to go to chemo. Talk with the doctor. They were just saying that, you can have upset stomach. You can be very weak. Your bones can be sore. You can have diarrhea. You can be very nauseous. They just pretty much just went through all the precautions with me so I would be prepared. And then they were saying, you're already pregnant. So this medicine, they try to give you medicine to pretty much offset it, but you just never know how your body is going to react. But me being pregnant and not wanting to put pretty much nothing in my body that wasn't natural, I would tell nobody, whoever else don't see this. They would give me medicine to prevent the nausea before treatment. I put it in my pocket. I never took any of my medicine. The only medicine that I took was CMOS tablets, and that was it. Before you go to chemo, you have to get labs. They just have to make sure that your body is pretty much strong enough to undergo this, because they're putting these chemicals in your body. So they need to make sure that your stats are up high enough before they put this stuff into you. So all of my stats, they were always great. I had one time they wanted me to do 8 rounds, but like I told all my doctors, you know, I am the ship and you are a passenger. I don't care, you know, what's going on. I'm always going to drive my ship. Now, you can advise me of what you want me to do, but I'm pretty much going to do whatever my body wants me to do. I understand you want me to take 8 rounds, and I'm pretty sure that you're going off of someone else that's just pretty much what science tells you to do, because healthcare is not a fact. It's all science. They're looking at someone else who has been through it, and they're praying that the way that you go through it is the same way. But I'm not doing that. I'll do 5 rounds of chemo, and that's all I have for you. So I went through chemo. Instead of going every 2 weeks, they have some people that go every week. You go every 2 weeks. I went every 3 weeks due to me being pregnant and them not wanting to put, you know, too much on my heart. So I went every 3 weeks. I did 5 rounds. I was never nauseous. My platelets, nothing ever dropped. I did cut off meat when I was going through chemo. What I did was I just did protein shakes, because like I said, I was pregnant. So I did protein shakes, and that was it. I did protein shakes. I did sea moss. I drank ginger. Anyone that is fighting cancer, I do advise you to look up the benefits of taking ginger tablets or just drinking ginger in general while you're going through your battle. So I ended my radiation, I ended my chemo in, I want to say, October. And I had my bouncing baby boy in January. He came out healthy. Nothing was wrong. As a matter of fact, I had a C-section, and when you have a C-section, it's pretty much mandatory that you stay in the hospital for 3 days. Me, like I said previously in this video, I healed extraordinarily fast. I had the C-section on Monday. I stayed Tuesday. I was gone home by Wednesday afternoon. But I will tell you, ladies who do try to kick your body into superwoman strength because you've had your baby and you're like, this is my baby, I want to take care of my baby, allow your body to rest, because I almost sent myself right back into the hospital. I was so swollen. My legs were my legs were probably like it's twice the size they should have been. I developed high blood pressure, but it's just because I was a new mom and I wanted to be there for Pax. I didn't want anyone to help me, and I stayed on the 2nd floor at my mom's house. And I mean, my baby could cry. I'm downstairs just doing whatever. If I heard him roll over, because my senses were so heightened, I'm running up the stairs and just had a C-section. So that's the one thing I do advise mothers, if you're watching this, regardless if you have or have not had cancer, that's just one thing that I just think that all moms should do. Take the time out and let your body heal, or you will put yourself right back into the hospital. Okay, so once I got done with my chemo, which was pretty much a breeze, my hair fell out. Yeah, my hair fell out on the top of my head. But one thing that one thing I have to tell women, if you're battling hair loss, it sounds crazy, get you some Jamaican black seed oil, any type of pretty much hair stimulating grease that you know of. But I do, hold on y'all, I'm trying to be cool, but I keep on hearing noises coming out this room. So if y'all see me just take off running, just anybody that know me, just call the police. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wrap this video right here because I don't play them types of games. I am black, and I'm not finna go look and see what it is. I'm finna go out the door. Okay, part 3 coming soon. If don't come about this room and snatch me up. Bye.